friends, welcome back. I'm here at Dollar Tree to see what type of new items are in stock. It has been a while since I've been here, so I'm curious to see what type of items they have in. Again, I like the Dollar Tree because everything here is going to be $1.25, at least in the $1.25 section, which is most of the store. And if you're looking to buy items on a budget, you're not looking to spend a large amount of money, but you want to get a wide variety of items, places like Walmart and the Dollar Tree are an excellent option to go and check out. So let's go ahead and see what I find today. First, I found these cans of 100% pure pumpkin, and I usually don't see these here, but because it's around Thanksgiving when I'm filming this, they did have a few in stock. What I like about this is that it is just pumpkin. There is no other ingredients in there, which is always a plus when you're looking at canned foods. It's always great to have canned pumpkin on hand for a variety of different recipes. Also, if you do have pets, it's really good for dogs as well to add a little bit of fiber to their meals with their food. I also found this apple pie filling. They didn't have as much in stock of this, but it does have a few more ingredients in there. It's not just obviously apples because it's an apple pie filling, so keep that in mind, but they did have this right now at our local Dollar Tree. You can actually save money by buying canned fruit at the Dollar Tree because it's going to be cheaper here than most of your other big box stores. Even, for example, buying fruit in Walmart, you are going to pay more than you would here at any of the Dollar Tree stores. The ingredients in this can of pineapple is not too bad. It's just pineapple, water, sugar, and citric acid, so it's still pretty basic for a canned product. And besides the pineapple chunks, I did find pineapple slices. So the ingredients in these cans are pretty much the same as well. Pineapple, water, sugar, and citric acid. The only difference really is going to be that one of them is chunked pineapple and the other one is sliced. I also found canned mandarin oranges, and they also had sliced pears as well. Moving on, they did have quite a bit of these medium pitted ripe olives by the brand Bell's. I haven't seen these here before, so I think it's worth grabbing a few, especially if you enjoy to eat them like I do. I love having olives in salads or on top of pizza dishes. I didn't used to like olives, but recently I do love them. Then I found these canned yams, and actually it says on the front that they're in syrup, so I thought maybe they were going to have a lot of different ingredients in there, but really they just have the sweet potatoes, the water, and sugar. So honestly, that is really good. I was actually pleasantly surprised because typically it does have a lot of different ingredients in certain canned products. So if you do like yams, then definitely consider picking some of these up. Next, I found this chunk white turkey in water. So that is interesting. I have not found canned turkey at my Dollar Tree before. Here are the ingredients. So it does have a few preservatives in there, but hey, I think it's really great to be able to find canned turkey. I can't even find canned turkey in my Walmart sometimes. So to find it here at the Dollar Tree was definitely a fun surprise. Then I did find this canned chicken in gravy. So with the gravy, it's going to have some more preservatives as well, but they do have this option here if you're just looking for some canned chicken with some flavor, just kind of ready to go. You just pop the top and don't really need to do much else to it. And if you are looking for more of a plain chicken, they had that there as well, just right next to the tuna. They have plain white chicken, and the ingredients in this one is a lot more basic. So this would be a better option if you're looking for minimal ingredients in the canned chicken. If you like Vienna sausages, they actually had a sale on them. So 89 cents. That is way cheaper than the $1.25 that I'm used to even paying now. So that's a steal. Don't know if you have that at your Dollar Tree. Let me know. Then I was really happy to see all of the different types of packaged tuna that they had, and even this Alaskan pink salmon. These packages are just ready to go. You open them up and they're already seasoned. And look at the salmon. It's basically the salmon, water, vegetable broth, and salt. That's very basic. I love when I see packaged foods or canned foods with just minimal ingredients. Really makes my heart happy. This Mediterranean flavored tuna also looks really good. Has a little bit more ingredients, but again, I think this is a great find. For $1.25, having some of these ready to go is just good to have in your pantry. And then they have different flavors there as well. They have imitation crab meat, wild caught albacore tuna, and then just again, more and more flavors. And look at this, they had a teriyaki flavored wild caught tuna. I have not had that before. I mean, it sounds really good. I think I'm gonna need to try that. And then they had a applewood smoke flavored tuna. There really are so many different flavors. It's hard to choose which ones you want to pick up. Then I'm looking at the different soups and stews that they have. Here is a beef stew that's currently in stock. I love having a lot of different soups and stews just in the pantry, especially during just the fall and winter season. Sometimes you just want some hot soup or stew, and if you don't have it cooked up, this is just ready to go. So it makes it easy to rotate through the items in my pantry, especially when it's things that I want to eat on a regular basis. They have chicken noodle soup, loaded potato soup, hearty ham and bean soup, beef barley soup. It just goes on and on with the options. Next, they also had these boxes of juice. They had a couple different flavors. One was mango and another is strawberry and banana. And these are good to have on hand, especially if you have maybe children or if you just enjoy drinking fruit juices. The only thing is that it does have some extra additives in there that are not really that great. But again, if you are looking to just add some to your pantry, they do have these in stock. These were also new. We have these fruit and grain bars, two different kinds. We have the apple cinnamon as well as a blueberry flavor. And again, a lot of different ingredients in this. But the thing is that sometimes if you want to just have some items for convenience, then these are still decent to go with, as well as maybe having different items in your vehicle just to be able to have different supplies in your vehicle, or maybe just kind of thrown into like a go bag. So again, that's where I usually consider items like this just to have for certain events that maybe you're just on the go. You want things that are small and packaged and will pack, a little decent amount of calories into a very small size. They also have these Fiber One bars, and Fiber One bars can cost you quite a bit more than $1.25 if you go and buy this at Walmart, for example. So it's neat to see that this was here as well for the bargain price. Here's another good option. They do have these strawberry fruit strips that have no added sugar or artificial colors or artificial flavors in it. So that's a win in today's world. And I think these are, again, good to have on hand. It is pretty natural, so you don't have to feel so guilty about all the different additives that a lot of different foods have. These are just basic little snacks that you can pretty much throw anywhere. And then next to the trail mix, I did find these pretzel crisps. I don't know if anybody else is like me. I just am not really a fan of pretzels, but I feel like I'm the only person that doesn't like pretzels. I don't know. But anyways, this does look like it has an interesting flavor. So they do have these in stock right now if you do like pretzels. And then also they have the tropical fruit trail mix. I love trail mixes because it's really nice to just have dehydrated fruit and nuts. I know that they do usually add sugar and other things to it, but I do love the fact that the base is fruits and nuts. I think it's a nice snack to have on hand. Another new item at my Dollar Tree will be this roasted chicken flavored pre-cooked rice, and it's just ready to go. You need to heat it up and then it's ready to serve. And the benefit of having pre-cooked rice is that you don't have to worry about having additional water to prepare the rice. So you could just, like I said, heat it up and you're good to go. This box of risotto rice with cheese is something new as well. And then I did find these cans of queso. So if you enjoy eating queso, these are currently in stock for $1.25. They have the white queso and they also have the nacho cheese queso as well. I usually don't buy these, but I know that a lot of people do enjoy having it. So these are in stock right now. Here are some more fully cooked packages of rice. I did see these at my Dollar Tree before. They do have some different flavors and of course just plain jasmine rice as well. Again, these are very nice to have on hand. And I did find these packages of refried pinto beans. Usually I always find canned refried beans just not packaged, so that was interesting to find. Again, with it being fall, there was still a lot of stuffing mix, chicken and turkey flavor. And then also, I was surprised. I found a box of cauliflower pasta. I don't know, does anybody else get excited for stuff like this? Because we do. So they only had one box. I don't even know if that was the last one there or if this was out of place. But I found this and I just had to get it because we love pasta that is made with just different non-traditional options than just wheat. This next find was pretty neat. I did find these different types of mustard. They had sweet hot mustard, pear mustard, a horseradish mustard, and I gotta say I have never ever tried pear mustard before. I don't even know what to make of it. I'm sure it tastes great, but let me know if you have tried a pear mustard before or any kind of mustard that's really mixed with a fruit flavor, because I think that's pretty interesting. It does come in these little glass jars, which is neat. It's going to stay just even better longer on your shelves, being that it's stored in glass. This oil blend is definitely new here as well. It's a soybean and virgin olive oil blend. So I don't know the percentages of each in it, but it does come in a plastic bottle. And then they also have some new Caribbean hot sauce. I always like to see the different types of hot sauces they have at the Dollar Tree. And you know what? Hot sauce is actually going up quite a bit at my Walmart. So if I see anything here that looks pretty interesting, I do pick it up because I can't even get it for $1.25 at Walmart anymore. Next, I found this coconut milk. I've seen these here before, but my Dollar Tree does not always have it. So it is light, so it's going to be a little bit less fat in it, but it is really good. I think it has decent ingredients in there. Usually when I find coconut milk, it has a few of the different preservatives. So this one is here at the Dollar Tree right now if you do utilize coconut milk. And of course, they do have the sweetened condensed creamer as well as sweetened condensed filled milk. So I know these are great for different dessert recipes, so you can stock up right now if you use them often. And for shelf-stable milk, the Dollar Tree is always a great place to go because they have so many different options. And they even had this holiday nog right now in stock, and it doesn't last too long. The expiration date is not very far off right now from today's date, but they do have it in a small container if you want to try it for this holiday season. Next, I found this large size bag of sweetened coconut flakes. And the thing is, it's a good reminder to always check the dates at your Dollar Tree because this one says best if used by October 2nd of this year. So doesn't mean that they're bad, but I definitely want to get something that lasts quite a bit longer. So here it shows that July 8th is another best by date. So whenever you're picking something up at really any store, but especially the Dollar Tree, make sure you check those dates. Here was another fun find, organic coconut flour. These type of products, usually you have to go to health food stores to find, or you're going to pay a lot at a store like Walmart. And the ingredients are very, very basic. I mean, you can't get more basic than that. It's just organic coconut flour. So it has a pretty good shelf life. It can go, typically well beyond the date printed on the package. So I think this is a great find. Next, I did find this instant oatmeal, maple and brown sugar. So that's neat if you do want to just have oatmeal that is ready to go. I also did find these bars of strawberry protein meal bars. But the thing is, I don't want to spend $1.25 for just one bar. I like to get several for that price if I'm shopping at the Dollar Tree. But this is a really good find. This quick 1-minute oat package, I mean, you get a lot in here, and $1.25, it's so hard to beat. So I think really your value that you are getting here is definitely worth it. And they do have quite a few in stock. This really beats buying just like these little packages of instant oatmeal. I mean, look at the amount of difference in volume that you get for the price that you're paying. So for me, it's a no-brainer. And of course, we always need to remember getting water. So if you're in need of some extra water, I always recommend getting some of the Crystal Geyser large gallons of water. I remember when these used to be just 99 cents, but they're $1.25 now, which is still good. Then I did find this Arm & Hammer 3-in-1 formula. It's a body wash, shampoo, and conditioner all in one. I think these are great to have on hand because it's a 3-in-1. So it pretty much takes care of all of your needs right there in the shower. And they also have a children's version as well. Please leave any comments down below and I'll catch you in the next video, friends. Take care.